community, the lack of proper sanitation practices has a lot of effects on the family. Take for instance a girl child. A girl child could be out of school because of the lack of proper sanitation facility, and this will also affect other members of the family. Without proper sanitation, there is possibility of the spread of sanitation-related diseases, which will affect the productive life of an individual, and that means it will affect the economy of the family. What we have behind me is a barrier to the transmission of fecal-related diseases. In this community, before now, the practice of open defecation is common, and with this, we are creating a barrier to the spread of sanitation-related diseases. So this is a barrier to the spread of fecal-related diseases. When we talk of the 5 F's, fluids, flies, feces, feed, and food. We have flies. If you defecate in the open, flies will lie on it, and with their fingers, they come over to your food with the feces. And there is a saying that sometimes people eat their shit without knowing, their feces without knowing. If a fly has just lived some unseen bacteria from the feces, it comes over to your food, and without knowing, you eat it. Then again, if you go to defecate, and if you don't wash your hand with water and soap, your hand will be contaminated, and when you ingest that, it may lead to diarrhea or typhoid or dysentery. So these are diseases that will affect the productive life of an individual, and that is why it is very important for us to create a facility where we can safely dispose human feces and create a barrier between flies and the transmission of fecal-related diseases.